Hello, Sagittarius.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I have all of the court cards in the tarot deck here, and we're going to pick you a person. What person? Okay. And you got one. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody else got this, and I should write this stuff down. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could just be a problem with some money. But the Queen of Pentacles, when she's in reverse to me, is usually someone who's out of balance, overwhelmed, doing too much. They're not grounded. They're not stable. Someone may need your help. Or in rare cases, it could indicate someone who is materialistic. But we'll see where this is going. This is all of the major arcanas in the tarot deck. And let's pick you. I feel like someone needs your help. Okay. We have the Tower reversed, sign of Scorpio. Realization, wake-up call, not letting the Tower fall. And double Scorpio, the Death card in reverse. Oh, excuse me, as well. So someone does not want something to be over here. There could have been some type of explosion or Tower moment with this person. And now somebody is realizing after the ending or after the explosion that they don't want something to end or they don't want something to change. Interesting. All right. Let's pull a astrology message from the Black Moon deck. And you got, all right. Oh, wow. You got the 8th house too. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Wow, so this is happiness, freedom. For fourth house, the Sun in the 4th house. So 4th house is about the past, home, family, mother, emotions, dreams, nurturing, caring, good memories, and reunions, family, home, real estate, pregnancy and birth, or nurses, because this is a very caring, compassionate, loving house. Something that is being passed down generations or passed from the higher power to the next person in line. It is very comfortable. It is the house of angels. It could also signify retreating or the full moon, which the full moon is, I think that was yesterday. The full moon in Leo was yesterday, so that could be significant. 8th house, endings and beginnings. So this was trying really hard to come out in the Scorpio reading, but we ended up with Scorpio instead. So this is about transformation, things changing, something ending and something beginning. The Star card is under there. There's healing here. Somebody's trying to heal something. The Sun card as well. Something has come to light for someone. They want to heal something with someone from the past. All right. I feel like something ended here and somebody moved on. Let me do that. Tower reversed, Death card reversed with the 8th house. Someone may have changed. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You could be with a new person and you could have somebody from the past not wanting that to happen. It is safe for you to love the new love, it looks like. Show me one more for Sagittarius, please. Engagement. There's a new love here. All right, so wow. So you could actually be, is always a possibility that someone from your past has changed and they now want to start over with you, because it's almost like the angels are giving you permission. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to engage with this person. But on another note, this could also be a new person that you're engaging with, and they're telling you that it's okay to do that. And then you have this other person over here who wants you back or doesn't want something to end. Because with the Star card there, I feel like someone is wishing that something wouldn't end. They've had a wake-up call. They've had a realization. Wow. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, let's put that up there. Let's pull a few Kipper cards and see if we can get some more information for Sagittarius. Angels, please. Show me Sagittarius. You're giving me too many. I'll have one card for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Yeah, there's the death. Man, the death card's coming up 3 times. So death leads to great fortune, which is also the sun. The great fortune and the sun card to have come up in the same reading are pretty good. That is, great fortune doesn't have to be money. It's love, it's happiness, it's harmony, it's peace, it's joy. It's everything that you need to be super happy. Show me one more for Sagittarius, please. One more card. Change. Man, there's all this change. Like, this is almost like a Scorpio reading, for goodness sakes. There's so much change and transformation and endings and death and beginnings. And bottom of the deck is community. All right, so changing, going in a new direction towards great fortune, towards something better. There's definitely good stuff here. I know that there's a lot of death here, but this is a lot of good stuff. Community is help. It is your friends, your neighbors, your relatives. It's assistance. It's surroundings, like your neighborhood. This card also signifies moving, because someone is packing up this car. They're packing up all the stuff in this car and they're moving out. So you could be moving out, moving into a place of your own, and someone doesn't want you to go, because the 4th house is about home and family. But you seem to be really happy about whatever this change is. All right, let's get some more information from the love oracles. Show me additional information for Sagittarius, please. Jeez, you're really, really happy with this change. Super happy. I just heard freedom. You're free from something. Wow. All right. Deception. There it is. In distance. So someone obviously did you wrong. There was something here that ended. I feel like you're not going to rebuild a tower with this person. Maybe this earth sign, maybe it's a Scorpio with all this death card here. Deception tells me that you're happy to be free from some type of a person who caused you some type of betrayal or deception. And you might be moving a great distance. I'm getting travel. Even when I see horses, that's always movement to me. You're happy that you're going far away from something, waiting for change. So this isn't happening yet. You're waiting. You've already engaged with the new person. You know you're moving forward with it. But for some reason you have to wait for something to end. Maybe you have to wait for like divorce papers or for a house to be sold, or I mean, there could be so many things. All right, let's pull you an angel message. see what the angels have to say about this situation. Show me messages for Sagittarius, please. Additional messages for Sagittarius. I have a horrible singing voice. And right now I have sinus issues, so it's going to make it even worse. Show me this one. Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So, I don't know, maybe you're waiting and you shouldn't be waiting, because if they're telling you that to take action, then it means that you need to take action now, because you're really going to be happy after this change. Possibly, maybe you're hesitant about this change. Let's see what's on the bottom. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I'm getting a lot of spiritual messages. Are we going through some type of spiritual time in astrology or something like that? Keep getting teaching and astrology and... All right. I'm going to leave that there. Waiting for change. I mean, I can't even believe you got change, 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 change. It's all over this reading, but you're waiting for the change, and they're telling you to take action now. You could be leaving a job here and going into a spiritual business, maybe online. The community card is my online card. I don't know. I just don't feel like there's something that you're really interested in and really makes you happy and that you want to engage in. And the deception is probably going to push you over the edge. That's probably what's going to happen. Because if you're waiting and you're not taking action, that's when the Tower comes in and says, okay, well, now we're going to force you because we've been trying to tell you to do this and you're not doing it. So then there'll be some type of deception that will force you into this energy, and then you're going to be super happy after you do it. All right. You could be, maybe you're worried about your money, and that's why you're not making this change. Maybe you think that you can't afford something, or you can't take a lesser paying job, or if you're quitting a job, I mean, I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but if you're quitting a job and going into some type of a spiritual business, well, I mean, I can understand that totally, because you have this spiritual teacher over here. I don't know why those cards keep coming out for everyone. All right, show me. We are going to do an angel answer segment. I'm going to place 3 cards face down on the table, and you can ask a question. You do not reconsider. I feel like that's what somebody wants you to do. I feel like you're trying to leave a situation and somebody's trying to keep you from moving on because someone doesn't want to accept this change. But anyway, also they could be saying reconsider and take action now and don't wait. All right. There's so many different interpretations for the cards, so hopefully it makes sense to you. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, angels. So start focusing on your question now. And then once the 3rd card is down, you're going to pick 1, 2, or 3. Show me 2 more face down cards, angels, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. And we will take 1 more, and that one, perfect. On the bottom of the deck. You had a lot of messages come out in the near future. And I also saw if you believe also came out of the deck. So if you believe that something can happen, it can happen. Okay, so answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Only pick one number and don't change your mind. Here are your answers, Sagittarius. Perfect timing. It is the right time to do something. A year from now, and look for a sign. So it may be the perfect time to actually start something, and then a year from now it will be successful. Look for a sign. I mean, guys, I tell everybody all the time, if you're a regular to my channel, you already know because I repeat myself. You can ask the angels for anything. You can ask for a sign. Ask them, if I'm supposed to do XYZ, please show me a clown today. And I guarantee you, I mean, give them, 24 hours or whatever it is, but on a billboard, on a TV commercial, or on a piece of your mail that comes, you're going to see a clown. If, like, you got to give two options. You got to say a clown for yes and an elephant for no. And then you got to pay attention. That's the problem. Like, you have to really, really look for the signs. And angels will guide you. They will tell you where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. And then when you get your answer, if you still feel a little hesitant, then the next day, do it again and say, show me, a seashell for yes and ice cream cone for no. I mean, anything. They will give you the answer. All right. I am going to leave that there, Sagittarius. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.